Hello? Hi. How's it going? Close that. There we go. Check, check, check. Ah. Yep, sounds good. Cut, close. Nope. Reopen that. Pause it. Minimize it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, hi, how's it going? I'm back with more Sucker for Love. This is, I really like this game. Inadvisable quantities of tentacles. I missed that before.
Sucker for Love, first date.
Re-enable full screen. Hi, welcome back. I'm playing more Sucker for Love because this game's really funny. I really like that first chapter. That was a lot of fun, and now we're gonna start chapter 2, and I think this is I know very little about Cthulhu mythos, but I think this is Hoster. I know nothing about Hoster. I don't know that there is much to know about Hoster, but I know nothing about Hoster other than he's supposedly the King in Yellow and Cthulhu's half-brother? King in Yellow approaches. I think it's supposedly Missy
In Yellow approaches.
from the last chapter, but yeah, I don't know what's coming. I'm very excited. We tried to smooch Cthulhu. It didn't work. A world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Caracosa shines, the long wicked shadows of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the god King's court, the favored victims of the king's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. Can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Why is the sun so close? Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m. Means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. Can't use the excuse I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sun down. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Huh? That sounds like the church's noontime bells. High noon? No way. Must be doing some special evening service or something. I clearly see it's a golden hour right before the sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. It's not too late, and I really hoof it. I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey. Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him. This guy's giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. With odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar off his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep brown and red. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is a top floor, and I thought I've met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... Just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with golden accents. A book? What's... Lunetta! But I died and the world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice that... Oh, fuck! I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in the panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. Take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lunetta! Lunetta! Lunetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. Need to hurry. Come on, Lunetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Uh-oh. Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
Uh-oh. How do you even get in here?
Your window is open.
Huh? No, it's not. Neither way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
I mean, yeah, but I had a good excuse. I was trying to end the world. What's your deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed a door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why does she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I'd explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah. Exactly right. You just randomly guessed that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Oh, okay.
You know what this is, don't you?
That makes things easy. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lunetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. Skylights. The suspicious man outside. They all match Missy's book. Is she making all this happen? Oh god. I expected her to do something crazy. I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look. I'm sorry, I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Yeah, I thought you had gleaned through context clues that I already tried to end the world already. Is this some sort of Satch Bell scenario where we have to have our deities fight? That's such a weird show. I need to rewatch it again. Satch Bell is fucking bizarre. So good though. I know all too well. But I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try... That's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather... demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands.
Alright.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
That's a rather tame demand. Okay. When she comes home, she wants to move in. That means... Whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. That was rather extreme. What the fuck, man? As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2. You'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Again, that doesn't seem like the worst demand. Sure, whatever. A little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3. You'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
You know, I guess so. I've already ended the world once. Might as well do it a second time. This is getting into some like real Magnus Archive shit. I love this. This is really cool.
A relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. Something is bothering me. How did she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? And how did she get through my window? Yeah, she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, then pass through my locked window without breaking it. Only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to answer my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
You tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
That's the litmus test, eh? If they can pronounce Worcestershire sauce, they're obviously an eldritch being. That's really funny. So, you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
The funnier thing is that it works. Isn't it obvious? No human can pronounce the Worcester. Where?
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword.
Is it?
Why else would it be spelled like that?
I don't know, because languages are complicated.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
I don't know, I thought you were pretty cute. Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
I mean, in my experience of one, yeah, pretty hot. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls are with none, including geometry I smoke at not. They've got curves I literally could get lost in. Oh, I need to share that immediately. Holy shit, that's funny. Hello? Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
I need to share something with you immediately because this is an incredibly funny line.
Okay.
So, this line reads, 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in. What? This game is amazing.
What?
Yeah, this game's fantastic. I love this.
Dude.
Oh, man. What a find. I think this is an appropriate reaction, Stefan.
You know, I'm at a loss for words.
Oh.
Holy shit. Okay.
That's it. All right. Goodbye. Good luck.
Oh, okay, have fun.
Have fun at Siege. God, that's funny.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Oh, excellent. Really should have.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I thought it was Hoster, but you know, Esther. Esther's a little bit more fitting. It's gorgeous, bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching Eldritch horror are coming true. And Eldritch royalty to boot. King in Yellow, sounds familiar. Can't remember why. Memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit. Kinda got swept up in the moment. I almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. Following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
You can give me 2 smooches? Promise me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Well, yeah. I thought that was kind of obvious. You heard me, so you match your offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
You are adorable. Oh my god, I love you. Oh, this is fantastic. No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them, on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? I just... Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
I think this counts as a lavish indulgence. You know, it's not often you get to smooch an elder god.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean the spellbook that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? This thing's just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus-pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Shit, I'm definitely gonna fuck this up. Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals. Scenes, right the first time. Happens if I botch my lines, or get a set of scene wrong.
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
That's unfortunate. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Oh, that's very charming. Same spots. King in Yellow. Setting, exterior, in view of city. Host, click and drag the words, first line, slowly. Greeting strange fortune fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the King in Yellow. Come all ye in Yittle? Wear then mass upon you to my masquerade, until he may come to the lost Yittle. Hope for us there may be still. King enters disguise. What? Oh, son. Setting, exterior, in view of city. So. Ooh, Ooh, I get the mask or the Cthulhu amulet. Oh, I like that. Oh, that was fast. Bad end, low checkpoint. Beat Esther. What? What's up? Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
I can't say your name. What am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
Ah, that was funny. Exterior in view of city. Alright, so we have to go outside for this. Greeting, stranger, fortune fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. Greeting, stranger, fortune fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come forth ye in yiddle. Wear that mask upon you to my masquerade, until he may come to lost. To the lost shit. Fuck, the capital Y trips me up. So he may come to lost shiddle. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is not what I must seek, see hidden somewhere amongst thee meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing. All my friends whom strife I have caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I have brought the king to us. Thank you, thank you.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Yeah, I only fucked up once. Why, thank you. It was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
I thought I was like a host or something. Figured I'd be pretty decent at acting. Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
That was a tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Ah, don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Well, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanished when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. The window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I needed to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Aww. Well, it looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches, after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of World End Calamity, but she may be able to get me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Check. Oh my god, this again. Right, I need to go all lights off, red lights on. Curtains, bedside lamp, overhead lamp, dark, candle, for protection, ritual necklace. Put on ritual necklace. When I was complete, chant. Lynetta. It starts actually calling Lynetta. That's funny. I like that. Mortal, for what purpose have you...
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. Nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have entered the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. Told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but... Can you tell me what happened? To me? To that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you all woke up at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
That can just happen at any time.
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
It's only like 50 of you in all. Probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, I have a great relationship with her.
Absolutely not! We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Ah, Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Good thing I washed my face. Playboy instinct's jumping out here. Lynetta saw the lipstick smeared on my forehead. I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I'm still in hot water now, actually. Got involved with your sister. Messy affair is bad enough. With a family member, I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynette's spells again. Eldritch's hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Jeez, listen to myself. What the hell's wrong with me, man? What's up, Lynetta?
Darling, what's this I found under your bed?
Listen. Why are you going in there? Oh, that's my Eldritch Encyclopedia. I haven't translated it yet, but the diagrams are useful.
Oh, you studied it extensively then.
I sense I made some sort of mistake. I guess. Why? What's up?
Darling, this is a dirty magazine.
What? Really? I thought it was an anatomical guidebook.
Big, slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 3? I bet you can learn a lot of anatomy from this. Perv.
I said I haven't translated it yet. How was I supposed to know?
This girl on the front isn't wearing anything. She's topless.
That's a girl? It just looks like an amorphous mass of tentacles to me.
Is this what you wish I looked like?
I really truly don't. Trust me. Look, Lynetta, you're smoking hot. I can never have eyes for anyone else when I'm with you. You're my dream girl.
Aw, sheesh. You're going to make me blush.
This music is making me real tense. I seriously didn't know it was Dirty Mag, honest.
It's okay. I forgive you.
That said, can I keep it?
Not a chance.
Aww. Oh, it's adjusted. Never leave the lights off. It's not most of the book the same, though. I think it's just your imagination. No robes or amulets, ritual knife on your person. Yeah. Shit, still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
Sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking butt. I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and the net is out of the room. I want to date Esther. It's time to go. Otherwise, I want to stay with Lynetta and to make absolutely sure that the window never opens, ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Is there a way to just leave the window shut? Oh, switch. Ooh. Ingredients. Metamorphosis. Ritual after Esther's. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. If you see or hear anything strange, it's not your imagination, be ready. Proceed in total darkness, no light, no candles. Sure, their images appear in no way, in poster or tapestry. Ooh. Wear a ceremony robe, ritual necklace, wear a mask, a headpiece to store your features, have a ceremony knife on your person. Always remember the second step on the previous page. Most complete chant. What's the other one? Or the masquerade. Act 1, the invitation. 2, the masquerade. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host for the scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to the host's face, adorn the host in elegant robes. Fix ritual knife to the host person. When all is complete, look in a mirror to ensure the costume is prepared properly. I kind of want to just reset this and see what would happen if, I go and... I kind of want to see what would happen if I leave, Esther's lipstick on my forehead. Let's try that, because this might be another ending. Still worth it. Low checkpoint. Still funny. Oh! So that's Lunetta's route, that's Esther's route. Eldritch's mouth. Okay. Oh, it's not a true ending. Damn. Was the other one a true ending? It was, yeah. Oh no, it's not a true ending. It's an ending though. I think that's just a kill ending then. Yeah, end. That's Lunetta's route, that's Esther's route, so this one might just be a kill one. Let's try it then, because...
Sucker for love. First date.
Okay. Eldritch's mouth. Nope, that's,
What?
low checkpoint. Act 1 performed.
What does it have?
Oh, simply.
Lights. Lamp. I need that. Let's see what happens.
Darling!
Hey, Lunetta. I'm glad you're here, but... You know what happened?
I'm every.
Do you know Esther?
Absolutely. Darling.
What's on your forehead? Oops. What's what?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling? Because if it is, well, you die here.
No way. Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? Should have checked the mirror before I summoned Lunetta. It's
It's what?
Well, I just bullshit it.
Say something.
It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of the steps needed for your rituals.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
Which ritual?
Uh-oh. It's secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you. But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll
You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend.
Of course not! Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move. For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Grammy Roxanne? Who the fuck is that? I gotta do some Googling. How do you spell that? Alright, okay. Apostrophe. Roxanne. Zinrock? Destroyer Worlds? No, that's Wowhead. Oh. It's a stand-in, okay. Stand-in for one that I'm not allowed to say. Let go to the woods with 1,000 young. Oh, yeah, you know, okay, I guess that makes sense. Grandma Roxanne.
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the Black Goat of the Woods? Or the Mother Goddess of Fertility?
Oh, yeah, that one. Fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Oops. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynette's spells again. I was just hand save my eyes last time, but I cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Doesn't miss up. What the hell's wrong with me, man? Okay. Interesting. Why did that go away?
Bravo!
Oh, So I guess being caught with Esther locks off one of the roots. Oh. I got. Yep, I've gone crazy. That's okay. Interesting. Hello, dear.
Darling?
Yep, oops. Hey, out of curiosity, have you dated before? I have too. I was mainly just wondering what kinds of guys you're into.
Well, I kind of have a thing for guys under 1 billion years old. I know, I'm such a cradle robber.
1 billion years old? Let's talk about humans. What kind of humans have you dated?
Let's just say you're the nicest guy I've dated by far.
Jeez. They really that bad?
Well, my last human ex hit me with a boat. So the bar is low.
You dated non-humans too?
Of course. Though, me being single now kind of tells you all you need to know about how those relationships went.
Got any stories?
I dated a beholder once.
How'd that end?
You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have been surprised that a sentient mass of eyeballs was seeing other women.
Alright. No amulets, knife. Yeah, Eldritch Mouth. Ugh. Gross hand. Okay. If I go load checkpoint now. Oh, it's still locked off. Where did it go, I wonder? Strange. Okay. Let masquerade mask the host's face. Adorn the host with elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife to the host person. Must complete look in a mirror to ensure the costume is properly prepared. Okay. So I get dressed up, or this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. I really like Lunetta, so let's just start this. Ceremonial robe, ritual necklace. Well, I guess it's just a yellow robe. Or maybe it's a white robe. Wear a mask, headpiece to sort your features. Never knife on a person. Remember the second page. Oh wait, hold on. Metamorphosis already? Oh god. Well, handsome. My mouth, I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down, focus. I can control my hand then. Hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems like I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian.
Something.
Oh, that's so sweet. You learned to say I love you.
Aww.
You're studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Aww. Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Lane rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Parcel tongue? You know ASL? Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Form Dark Communion. What? Ripped out breakout. Eldritch and base. Very spooky. Don't worry about those steps. Netta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual. I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake.
Aww.
I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Aww. Fuck, I don't want to I don't want to disaster now. I feel real bad. That's actually pretty sweet of you. There's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching ya.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
Seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Oh, this is real cute. Don't worry about these steps. All I have to do is give it a big ol' hug. Love, love, love you. Performing this ritual after Esther's banquet will have consequences. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have an offering on your person. Okay. I don't know. How do I want to go about this? I'll do all of Linetta's rituals. It seems like there's very little consequence for doing that. Maybe you'll just get to smooch Lynetta again. Then I feel like I really have to juggle all of Esther's rituals with Linetta's. Like, I have to do Linetta's and then alternate between Haster and not Haster. I keep thinking Haster. It's Esther. Esther is a cute girl. Haster is the scary king in yellow. I keep having to switch. I'll have to alternate between Esther and Lynetta. Okay. No robes or necklaces. I think I need a knife. Find each other, keep doing this on forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Take a nap before you, well, and everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised.
Oh no.
Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, I did.
Just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Ritual knife. That's not what I wanted. Go back. There's a lot fewer pages in this.
Need to talk to you first.
Yeah? What is it? I'm kind of bleeding out here.
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer, so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
This reality's doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually, or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us. Take a good look at me. Is this what you really want a reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Aw, this is gonna make me cry. Never come true. It never come true. But we can be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
Find me a dream guy, and there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling,
This is really upsetting. What the fuck? I'll be right back.
Harley, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
No, it looks like this. Remember when you dream to see him again? Awakened, End 2. Ah, this is genuinely really sweet. Oh my god. What the fuck, game? Oh my god, I might cry. Oh, that's really, really sweet. Wow. This game's really cute. Shit, man. Oh, fuck. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
God
Hello.
damn it.
Well, what's wrong?
Fucking game might make me cry.
What?
This game
That's
is
Wesley.
This game's really sweet. Fuck.
Oh.
Wesley.
It's not often I'm gonna recommend a visual novel to you guys, but fuck, this game's good.
Is it?
Oh,
What is it?
okay.
Is it Cthulhu dating sim?
Yeah.
Yeah, sucker for love.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Well, now I'm interested.
Ugh, it's really good, and I don't want to say more, but I really want to say more.
Okay, okay.
It's, now I gotta go back
Give it
and
a
feel like a
pause.
shithead. All right, good
Oh,
luck.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What do you?
All right. Oh, I need to fix my
Sucker for
game.
love.
Full
First
screen.
date.
Full screen. There we go. Load. All right. Still worth it. Yeah, it's an end. Oh, okay. Branches off from here. Still worth it? That's an end. Awakened Redux. Okay. Interesting. Final Pledge. Built. Looks like there's gonna be slots in there. Okay. That was really sweet, but now I gotta go full Haster. And then I guess I gotta find out what the consequences are. Alright. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. So I gotta do the masquerade, which will I think that will get me to a checkpoint. And then from there I can fail. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host for the scene by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask. Yeah. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Fix a ritual knife to the person. Yep. Open. Howdy, Esther. Hey, Esther.
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not.
Oh.
What is it now?
I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
Someone in my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed. So, sort of.
More questions, dearest?
Yeah, I got more questions. You read my mind. I was just wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something?
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will. If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and thing?
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. I gotta be a smartass. So, that is your sister?
Half-sister. One of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
That's confusing and I think it's gross. Wait, your grandparents are the same? So both yours and Lena's parents are related to each other by blood? I don't know if it's by blood. Do eldritch beings have blood?
I suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest.
Oops. Yeah, that's not something you should say.
After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods. In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
Oh, I see. Makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh? Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
Oh, and I guess you just fuck off when you're tired of talking to me. Come here. Alright. Alright, looks like everything's in place. Feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. Even so, beauty of this whole ensemble's out of this world. Now that it's showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I don't know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine. But I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. Mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow! Really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who was planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the inner metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is what I have to do to wear this to work. What, do I have to wear this to work? When I see family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is this gonna be my fate? Setting interior well lit. Oh, Santa's wearing robes and mask. Welcome, company mess cherished. Put that over? I can. Santa's wearing robes and mask. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. If I put this on, Hmm. It's hard to tell what will happen. Perform this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. So if I started the masquerade then? Always remember the second page. Okay, if this is pretty much the same, then I'll just reset. I put the mask fused to my face, and I'm trying to perform metamorphosis. Uh-oh, can't get the ritual mask to stay on over my masquerade one.
But you aren't alone. Is everything all right? I'm here.
What the fuck? Finished with your shower? Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. Right in front of me. If I bury my face in this book, she won't notice the mask is fused to my face. Uh-oh! Whoops!
Oh, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. It can't be harder to pronounce than it. Figure out than English.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it. Okay, I think I've got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
It's because I'm hiding something from you. My eyesight has been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah?
put the book down.
Uh-oh.
Now.
That's it, I'm screwed. If she sees me with this masquerade mask on my face, she'll know I've been meeting with Esther. Think! Quick, the bathroom! The door hold? No telling if this mask is still on my face when she gets in. So I have no other option. Dig my fingernails in the edge under the mask. I feel like I'm pulling my very fingernails off for mere millimeters of leverage. Mask feels fused to my skin. I'm taking off large chunks of flesh with every pull. This pain, it's unreal. It's do or die. Take a deep breath and pull the mask forward until my skin is taut and there's no more to give. Then I...
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like. I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Netta?
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing up my face up worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I end up blacking out from the pain, waking up sometime later in the bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hey, Lenata. I can't click to talk. Oh, oh no. Hello? Okay. So I guess that's the 3 endings there. If you get 1, 2, 3. Oh. In a well-lit room. No robes or necklaces. Offering on your person. Oh, shit. Oh. No robes. Oh, okay. I thought it would just kill me. Where's the last time? Fine, you can do this forever. I like that. You back to me?
One, as always. You, but I know. Don't look so. Right. So. And. Did you hit the
Okay.
Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you.
Aww.
I just wanted to have the best Kron work for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now.
Fuck!
You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago.
Aw, you break up with me, Lynetta.
Let's break up.
Lynetta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep. Before billions die for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
Aw. You taking the book with you too?
Just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine.
Aw. Oh, I've got shit falling down behind me. Oops. Ah, stop it. I was trying to plug my phone in, so I backed my chair up, but there's a mountain of boxes just doubled over. Yeah.
I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Maybe there's still a chance for us. In a reality far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you.
Aw. Not gonna kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end. I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in. You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed. At least this way, you won't feel a thing. Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
Aw. Smooch. Smooch. Till we meet again. Oh, this sucker marks on his face. That's really funny. Low checkpoint. Okay. So if you start the masquerade and then do Dark Communion, So I think you can do Metamorphosis and then start the other one. Okay, so at Metamorphosis.
Hello, handsome.
I think this will kill me if Lynette is in the room. So the mask fuses to my face immediately when I do this, when I start looking in the mirror. Okay. Lynette is just up and about. So, I enter, exit, gone. I don't know where Lynette is right now. Robes, knife, mask. Mask won't stay on my face. It just keeps slipping off. Metamorphosis must have made my face incompatible.
Aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
Ah, just having pre-show jitters. Getting the mask on is tricky with my hands shaking so much.
Jitters?
Yeah, you know. I know I look like a playboy, but I still get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yeah?
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
I try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheeks.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face. For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
Whoops. My bad. Okay. So that's interesting. So that seems like a break point there. To go the different endings. Between the two of them, you need to pick a face first. A low checkpoint. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit phased out. Oh, okay, I can see it now. Interesting. So this will lead to the Esther bad end, what I've started. So it's true, good, bad? Esther, true, good, bad. I think. There's 6 endings. I thought there was a double ending. I guess not. Escape. Main menu.
Sucker for love. First
Load.
date.
Chapter. So I go to Dark Communion. And then I start Esther's ritual? I think that might be too late now. If I do this. It's probably gonna end poorly. The Lynetta is locked there, I think. Oh no, Lynetta's not locked there. I don't know how these work. Okay, so if I do this at the last second. The first broken heart will lead to that. I need ropes. Ropes. I don't know how to make Lynetta reappear. Hmm. So now what if I do this?
Wait,
What is it? What if...
we
Okay, so that just leads to the... So it just leads to awake. Hmm. How do I fuck this up? Two black hearts. Okay. If I do this one. Interior well lit. What the fuck? Welcome company much cherished. May loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas beside thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May they graciously obeisance doesn't demonstrate a courtly patience, he declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
I've unloaded all of my shit.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, it's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. The way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright.
Yeah, it really doesn't look like it.
So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Aw, you bleeped it. Cowards. What's up? Yes, sir. What's up? It's Bloody Mary.
What?
Like, found her because she's inbred? Okay. Red fire candles. Or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Sure, let's fuck this up. What? What was that? Huh. What do I gotta do? In, out. Close. Okay. Wonder if I missed something in the other ones. Weird. Retrieve ingredients, light red fire candles, allow a king. Okay. The room was filled with mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit, which is surprising because I pulled out like milk and yogurt. Must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Think she'd let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Is that from the masked stalkers outside? All got masks on their faces. It must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. And groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. Bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. She's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, you could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
I wasn't thinking that, I kinda just wanted food. Oh yeah. So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either.
Of course not.
You're eating this cream puff, right? Like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. It's so good. Never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh? You want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss? Aw. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I'll offer over the other half of the cream puff to your eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more when I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Didn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
That was cute. No light besides the open window. Wearing robes and mask. Check. Damn the night and moral scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight I must be mournful for the ambitions unfulfilled. After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, where are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so limited your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb
Boys of blood.
in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, for bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me. You watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on your tail, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
King fatally injures host. Ugh, draw thy blade from my contusion. My life reaches its conclusion, cruelly matched by your delusion that you are truly the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes, I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with crippling stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to your till. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid stilly heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of your till. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark your till. That your invitations quill brought the king to black your till. Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
I don't know, I kind of fucked up before. Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatic revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why didn't you just use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed. It's unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean smooches, you promised. Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yeah,
Your
kinda.
world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Form the yellow sign. Host expires, last verse kills audience. King exits, recast the role of host. Begin the play anew. All of those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play in the King in Yellow will cause a permanent irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. Same obsession persists after death. You're content to spend your life with the king. Dim all lights, leaving your window open. Light black fire candles, fly otherworldly images to reveal themselves.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Some of these hosts have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks, they're bleeding from their chests onto the elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why? Aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why our little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
You proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
It is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest. You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I've afraid you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was serious. King and white. Okay. You got me back. This is good. I like that. All right, yeah, you reeled me back in. That was good. I like that. Okay. I don't think I'm actually smart enough to get these other endings. Like, I kind of have to look up a guide at this point. Meet Again was Mask, then Communion. Or Mask, then Metamorphosis. I think Communion. So I do Banquet, and then... Or Act 3 Performed. Then I do Dark Communion? I don't know what are the endings. Hold on. I actually have to look this up. Let's see. Steam. I have to log in. Let me just tab over to here. Sucker for Love. Guides. Sucker for Love official guide. For me, I'll just do okay. So if I do up to Banquet, and then right before Yellow Sign.
Thank you!
Close that. Then I do switch back to Lynetta. Metamorphosis. Total darkness, no candles. Yep, pull off the face. Room will be well lit. There are no robes or necklaces. Of offering on your person. Oops. Dude, using my supplies to cook for Esther. Leftovers from the banquet.
It's... You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
I remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially with sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
Candles to the black flame. Flip to the final page of yellow playbook, and ritual will be available to you. I can tell if she's onto me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you... Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
What, the leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
Oh, you were right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full.
Room in your dessert stomach.
Merciless.
Say ah.
No.
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else.
Do the secret path. Perform the Eldritch Mouth ritual. Fill Esther's rituals until the banquet, and swap back to Lynetta. The rest of Lynetta's rituals.
But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back.
Until the banquet. Oh, oops.
Right, darling?
Those are dangerous eyes. Got my back against the wall here. Even if she knows, I have to keep up appearances here, or she'll drag me into oblivion without a second thought. I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels grated with an unusual texture, like it's covered in 1,000 small hairs. Tastes strange, strangely. Can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. Trying to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple-y even. It is good. Better than good, it's great. It's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More, I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. Seriously, like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything ever again, anything else that makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth as much as I can. Smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around my mouth, coating every surface. So delicious, it makes my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? Still tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, and an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. Like my mouth is being digested. I lurch towards spitting it out. Willpower fades me. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just a little while longer. Let me chew it just a little while longer. Food falls out of my mouth, a splat. There's a heap of bloody viscera. Might be my imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you. Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual. As a... You know me. But don't... I know... Don't look so... Right?
I'm shocked that that's still counted. I don't think I'm on track to do anything. Okay, then the first chapter, Secret Path. After performing the Eldritch Mouth ritual, do all of it. Okay. Main menu.
Sucker for love. First date.
Load. Broke up with the knight in the first chapter. After performing the Eldritch Mouth ritual, do all of Esther's rituals until the banquet. Up to here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm on the right track then. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah? No. Hold on. I've already got this ending. Meet ending. Awakened Redux.
And that...
Go to the banquet. Walk back to Lynetta. Start metamorphosis. This game is just long enough where it's difficult to tell what I've done and what I haven't done. Total darkness, no light, no candles. Okay. So done until the banquet. All Esther's rituals until banquet. Does that mean after banquet? I think it means after banquet. So, okay, reload checkpoint. Banquet, no. Main menu.
Sucker for love. First date.
Load.
Thank you!
Okay. Goodbye. Knife. Okay. The darkness. Yep. Rip my face off. me take the robe off. Yes, there's a horrifying scene there.
Wait.
It takes a book from my hands.
True. You're just so. So. I'm. Hope. I'll. It. Take.
Oh, and I just die. Okay. I don't even get that last smooch. Alright, main menu.
Sucker for love. First date.
Okay. Load. So, Eldritch Mouth. Now, this one. Light the candles to the black flame, flip to the final page of the yellow playbook, and ritual will be available to you. Ooh, hello. Black fire reveals secrets. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's there. I don't have any of these on, so I'm at this point here. So, load checkpoint. Metamorphosis. Okay. And now if I do this.
Huh? Darling, who?
Dearest.
Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it!
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling. What's going on?
Oops.
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first illiterate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling!
Whoops.
Did you really think you were just going to date two outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
I'd hope so.
Hold on, did you just call the King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate in your sleep to mull it over. But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
Whoops.
You uppity little...
Hey, Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we all just smooch and make up? Bad end. I about expected that, yeah. Alright. End zone, meet again, awakened redux. So, I need a terrible end. So I need to go to Dark Communion. Swap that out to despawn. Open. Now I need to do Esther's rituals. Robes, mask, knife. I don't know why I have the turtle. Yes, Esther is real mad. Oops. Interior well lit. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Excellent performance.
An immaculate There's a... Comedy is...
I performed the banquet. How to use my spice to cook for Lynetta. I was left as leftovers from her Dark Communion.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Whoops. Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
He's onto me. He's gonna figure out I served it to Lynetta. Her heavy chains dragging nearby. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish? So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you? Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death.
Whoops.
What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously gonna die here. Wait, what if I did something to appease you? Then would my crime be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
I immediately drop one of the full prostration bow. Please forgive me. Let me make things up to you. I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
Woolly worm, forgive me, but don't let me off without a harsh punishment first.
Don't you think you said that too willingly? I'm just checking, but you're not enjoying this, right?
No? Yes?
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right?
That's brains. It's purple brains.
This will be your trough, swine!
Oh, Want a bite, even though my lips touched it?
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
Juice-soaked morsels from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. Feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in 1,000 small hairs. Tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food it used to be. Try to gulp it out before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. It's good. Great. Ambrosia. So, yada yada yada. Tastes blood. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin, and everyone will be watching.
Form 3. Interior, no lights beside the open window.
Why so lit?
What was me? I've been stabbed.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind! Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Hear my voice make coffee cheering outside my door. Under applause, kings come.
Dear,
Stage knife bleeding out here.
2-inch. The stage is now set for you to inscribe. Do this. Even your and your you are. Behold. Tell- You'll get nothing from me. Will I take everything from you?
So, no smooch?
None.
Not even 2?
If I wasn't going to give you 1, why would you think I'd give you 2?
You know, I think I hate people that go back on their word even more than I love smooches.
Kate? What's with that defiant tone? You're supposed to be under my control now.
Hey, you're the embodiment of light from your planet, right?
Why, yes, I am.
So in a way, the planet star Carcosa is also you, right?
Well, yes, but what could you possibly mean by asking that?
Means you just figured out a way to get those smooches you promised me, even if it means taking this whole planet with me. Carcosa. Grazmadisa. Whatever. Conjuration. In the event stage lights fail mid-play, perform this ritual to bring Carcosa closer to your current location. Only used in case of emergency. Only cast it once. Oh no.
Hey, you're only supposed to cast that once. Carcosa is close enough. What are you doing casting that spell repeatedly like that? That spell only brings Carcosa within a dangerous distance to the earth. But why do you do this? If you keep casting it, Carcosa will move closer and closer to Earth. Don't tell me. Are you trying to smooch my planet itself?
It's oddly lewd, but yeah.
Heavens below. You're serious? Come now, we can be reasonable about this. If you crash Carcosa into the earth, it'll be an extinction-level event for humanity.
You know, that's
I'll
fine.
lose every member of my court that I worked so hard to steal from Lunetta. There's no need to do anything drastic. You'll die instantly.
Dying once or twice is a small price to pay for smooches.
Wait! Don't you like being with me? Think back to all the good times we had on our date.
That was short.
Please?
You met with a terrible end, haven't you? You just ran the planet into Earth. Oh, that's glorious. Okay, amazing. All right. Low checkpoint. Down here. Okay. King White, terrible end. So if I start Metamorphosis, then go into Banquet, I'll get it. Should be that third ending. Go back to Constellation, perform the banquet ritual. Complete the steps needed for the banquet, except close the curtains to keep Esther out of the room and keep the candles black. Okay.
An immaculate.
Actually, I can do this here. Get this. And I set up the banquet. Ingredients, red fire candles. Oh, I think I did this bit. Yeah, let's try it anyways. Yeah, okay, I've done that one. There's two more. Chapter 2. Black Flame, flip the pine page to the yellow playbook and the ritual will be available to you. Ritual gain points will unlock in the third chapter. Okay. So, if I do... Masquerade. Oh, fucked it up. Okay. Well lit. No robes, necklaces. Despawn the net. Red fire. So now I start the banquet. Broken heart there. Oops. I fucked it up somehow. Load checkpoint. Tits. Okay. I fucked that up. Where was I at? Let's go metamorphosis. Spawn Lynette. Got my robe on. Check the mirror. Okay. That's that bit done. Interior well lit. Yes, yes, round of applause. Okay.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Do this one. Very cute banquet with Esther. Interior, no lights beside the open window. Wear robes. Oh no, I haven't been slain. Wop wop.
Listen,
Innumerable voices. Kings come. Stage knife.
2-inch. Oh, the state. Do this. If your work and you
Blackfire candles.
behold. Tell me, I cannot fathom how someone as common as my sister could have led you astray. Alas, this is a problem of the past, as you are now the fully devoted servant that I see fit to invite to my court.
Oh, the husks. They're bleeding from their chests under the elegant robes, just like me. All these people, why?
Why? You're acting like you're I do not kill or maim humans personally, nor do I cause the reality-ending maelstroms your ex-girlfriend does. I do this because it's what I live for. It's what I am. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built to relationships.
These husks have wedding rings on their
I
fingers.
steal the hearts
Why me of all people? I'm broke.
because before you would have been an incredibly powerful At least, Until that reality, all of my... There's nothing... But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You.
My thoughts are already becoming muddled. Dizzying lurid glow, the yellow sign is sweeping me away.
Soon, Lynetta will fade into obscurity. Less than a forgotten memory. She'll have never existed.
Netta, who's that? The only other god I know of is Esther.
For this, I am ever so grateful. How to show my appreciation, I wonder. Allow me to fulfill my end of our agreement. 2 smooches, as promised. Close your eyes, dearest.
Enslavement. I thought that was cheering. Nope, that's screaming. Whoops. Okay, well, that's all the endings in King in Yellow Approaches. I quite liked all of Lunetta's, and I quite liked some of Esther's. I don't like juggling relationships in video games. It doesn't make it. I don't like it. But this is pretty funny. End Zone, yeah, okay. Meet Again, yeah, that was sweet and sad. I like that. It was quite bittersweet. Awakened Redux, that almost made me cry. Like, that's fucking heart-wrenching. I really liked that one a lot. King and White, that was really funny. Enslavement, yeah, it's alright. But what I expected. Terrible End, that was really funny. Now, I need to... go to... Eldritch Mouth. And Lunetta's.
Darling.
Whoops, hey Missy. Goodbye, Missy. Three at 3. Fuck yeah. Now if I main menu this.
Sucker for love. First date.
Yeah, look at that. Alright, so that unlocks the 3rd chapter. Getting a bit late, so I might call it here, but yeah. I do not know how to pronounce that. Hold on. Let me figure out how to pronounce this last Elder God. Odd. Right, alright. They did a bit of wordplay here, that's really funny. Pronunciation.
Nyarlathotep.
Ny-
Ni-a-yath-o-tep.
Nyarl-
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep. Ah. This is Nyarlathotep. Which is incredibly funny. Okay. So. Yeah, so that's that was all of chapter 2. Chapter 2, that was quite a lot actually. That was really funny. I quite like that. I guess maybe not tomorrow, maybe Thursday, Friday. We'll go try out Nyarlathotep and see what her last chapter is about.
For love. First date.
This was really good. This is an amazing game. I like this a lot. Yeah, so we'll finish this up next time. See what the last chapter is about. From there, I don't know what I want to stream. What do I got? Visual novel wise, I would like to. There's a couple of them I would like to check out. Juniper's Knot is a very, very good visual novel that I played, I think, almost a decade ago. It's a really good, just kinetic novel, so it's nice. It's a nice sit-down read. There is Love at First Sight, which I quite like the art style for that. Oh, Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. That's another one. Yeah, depending on how short Chapter 3 is of Sucker for Love, I might check out 2 or 3 of these, because I know Juniper's Knot is only like half an hour long. Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, that's like 15 minutes maybe. That'll be a nice short checkout to see what that's about. If that's good, then I'll download the sequel and play it on stream, because it's really funny how we found that. We found me and Stefan were just browsing the Steam store, and we found we just found the sequel, Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk. I was like, what the fuck is this? Wait, it's a sequel? And it's like really good, apparently. So I bought the prequel. If it's good, then fuck yeah, I'll throw a couple more bucks at the developers and play it on stream. But yeah, that's for later. So next time we show up, we'll finish up Sucker for Love, Chapter 3, Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep. We'll play, depending on how much time is left. If we got a good amount of time, I'll probably start Juniper's Knot. And if we don't have a crazy amount of time, then I'll kick on Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. So, yeah, what other games do I want to keep at streaming? Freddy's Security Breach? Yeah, I might start that next week. Looks like, I don't know if there's been any big patches or anything, but I don't think I'm terribly far into the game, so still a ways to go. So I'll eventually kick onto that. Bug Fables, fun game. I'll definitely want to continue playing that, on stream or not. Hopefully on stream, because it's a really fun game, and I'd like to continue sharing it. Other than that, if I want to keep on the visual novel kick, I do have I Love You, Colonel Sanders, finger looking good dating simulator to play. That Love at First Sight. As far as short visual novel games go, I think that's all in my library. What else do I got that I can play on stream? Because there are several of these that I cannot play on stream. For some reason, I own an exorbitant amount of the Sakura series games. I do not remember buying them. I think it was just a crazy humble bundle where it's like all of these games, like it was like 40 games for 20 bucks or something ridiculous like that. Yeah, but definitely not playing those. What I might play, depending on how it feels, I might check out Boyfriend Dungeon on stream, just to give a quick preview. I don't know if I want to play all through it on stream, because I think it's a roguelike, and that is far too long of a commitment. Might be good for idle, though. A nice idle game. Hot of a Boyfriend, would like to check that out, but I'm scared that it's going to be ridiculously long. What else do we got? What else do we got? A bunch of long games. Finish that. Nope, I'm not playing Nekopara on stream. That's a bad idea. Do I want to play Pantsu Hunter back to the 90s? That's a hard maybe. I really like the style, but man, I don't know if I want to put my voice to that game. Let's see. Don't know what that is. What is that, actually? It is age-gated, so I am not gonna chance it. This, looks like it's gonna get me in trouble, so, no thanks. I'll play it myself, but, not on stream. A ludicrous number of Sakura games. Senran Kagura, nope, again, I'm not gonna chance that one. As much as I like those games, and they are genuinely fun, not gonna play those on stream. Steins Gate, that's a fucking commitment. I know that for sure. Tales from the Borderlands? Yeah, it's a bit long. Valhalla, I have no idea how long that is. I want to play it eventually. It looks like a good game. And that's kind of what my channel is. Playing these games that, yeah. Playing games that I wouldn't have sat down and played otherwise. So, yeah, I might check that one out. That's all my visual enough games. Narandi games. No Nary games. That's another time sink. Probably, I think on the same level as, like, Ace Attorney, so, it might be a bit before I check those out. I want to kind of get through all of these, shorter, games and previews for the games. So, yeah. That'll be short-term plans. Sucker for Love, Jupiter's Not, Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Love at First Sight. Might take a look at Necrobarista. We'll see how I feel. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. This is an absolutely delightful game, and you should pick it up and play it yourself because it's really, really good.